Formula One's 2024 season is starting soon, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to bet on F1 races, plus some tips to increase your chances of winning. And you'll find in the description the best sports books to bet with, such as DraftKings and BetMGM. On top of that, you'll get a generous welcome bonus by signing up with the links below. I'm Captain Bet, and I demystify the world of online gambling to guide you on your path to superhero winnings. Now, there are various types of bets you can make, but let's see the most common ones. Outright winner. This is the most simple bet as you're betting on who you believe will win the race. The drivers will have a number next to their name that represents the likelihood of them winning the race. Odds with a positive number denote that they are less likely to win than someone with a negative number. Just like in other types of sports betting, the negative number refers to the favorite and the positive number refers to the underdog. The number that follows the negative symbol reveals how much to bet for every $100 you want to win. In F1, there will usually be just one favorite. Due to his dominating performance over the last few years, Verstappen is usually the favorite. In this example, you would need to bet $200 to win $100 if Verstappen wins. And if Norris wins, you would win $400 on a $100 bet. You see, positive odds tell you how much you'll win for every $100 you wager on the underdog. If you aren't 100% set on one specific driver, you can bet on multiple drivers to increase your chances of winning. The next kind of bet is the podium finish. You're betting on who will finish in the top 3. The odds aren't as attractive as for the outright winner bet, but your bet will win regardless of which of the 3 positions your driver finishes in. You take fewer risks by betting on a podium finish than an outright winner. For example, Sainz has 16-1 odds to win the race outright, but on a podium finish, he has 2-1 odds. This shows us that winning a race is much harder than placing anywhere in the top 3. The next kind of bet is a finishing position. It is very similar to podium betting. Rather than just the top 3, you can bet on a top 6 finish or a top 10 finish. Another kind of bet is the pole position. Qualifying races are held before each Grand Prix to determine where the drivers will be lined up to start the race. Betting on a driver for pole position means they'll have the best qualifying time and will start the race first. The next kind of bet is the driver or the head-to-head matchups. Bookmakers pit 2 drivers against one another and you bet on which driver crosses the finish line first. It can be 2 drivers from the same team or different teams. For example, Norris is the favorite in this matchup while Piastri is the underdog. To calculate the payouts, a $100 bet on Piastri would profit $190 if he finishes better than Norris. On the other hand, you would need to bet $270 on Norris to profit $100. The next kind of bet is the futures bet. Futures are any wager on the long-term outcome of a competition. The first futures market is the winner of the Drivers' Championship. This is a bet on which driver will accumulate the most points throughout the entire season. The second is the winner of the Constructors' Championship. Here you are evaluating which team will finish the season with the most points. Odds will be released before the start of the season and change with the outcome of every Grand Prix. Finally, we have the prop bets. Each race week features several different prop bet options for you. Here are a few of the most popular ones: the winning margin, the winning team, the fastest pit stop, the fastest lap, the total number of classified cars, will the safety car appear during the race, and other miscellaneous bets. Whatever bet you want to place, it's important to choose a trusted sportsbook to do so. That's why I put in the description the best sports betting sites I use the most when it comes to betting on Formula 1, which are DraftKings and BetMGM. If you sign up with the links below, you'll even get a generous welcome bonus to help you along with your betting. To increase your chances of winning, here are my best tips. Do your homework. Thorough research into drivers, teams, track conditions, and recent performances is essential for making well-informed betting decisions. Track your team upgrades. Teams continuously develop their cars throughout the season, and major upgrades can significantly impact performance. Being aware of these changes helps in assessing future race outcomes accurately. Check the weather forecast. Weather conditions can significantly affect race outcomes as they impact tire choices, car setups, and driver performance. Steer towards long odds. While favorites may seem appealing, long odds can offer higher payouts if successful. Identifying undervalued drivers or teams with potential for a strong performance can lead to profitable bets. Focus on the midfield. Given the top-heavy nature of Formula One, it can be difficult to profit long-term on the favorites. Midfield teams can offer better value in betting as they often have competitive races within their group. Understanding their performance relative to the frontrunners can lead to profitable bets. Consider qualifying. Qualifying results often dictate race positions and can influence race strategy. Assessing qualifying performance helps anticipate race outcomes and potential betting opportunities. Take note of drivers with the best qualifying time and fastest lap times and use the info to place bets. Maximize any welcome bonuses or free bets. If you're a new player, betting websites will welcome you with a generous bonus. These can be used to make your first F1 wagers, although you'll have to make a deposit first. I put in the description the links to the best sportsbooks in the US to bet on F1. You can register with these links to get your bonus and start placing those bets. My last tip for you is to set your budget. Before betting, decide how much money you're comfortable betting with and stick to it. Gambling should be entertainment, not a way to make money. And most importantly, enjoy the race. Let's go! I hope this video has been useful to you. If you don't want to miss out on more online casino tips and tricks, don't forget to subscribe to Captain Bet. I remind you that online gambling is forbidden to minors under 18 and that you should never play more than you can afford to lose. It was Captain Bet. See you soon for another video.